My dear students, I'm glad you're here with me today because we're going to learn about a common yet indistinguishable social illness known as cactus syndrome. To help us understand the effects of this syndrome, we are lucky enough to have one of these poor tortured souls with us. Say hi, little one. The syndrome itself is hereditary, so they may either be born with their thorns already, or they start growing during childhood if the infant isn't properly nurtured by their immediate family. The easiest way to spot them is by placing them in social situations where they may be pushed to give honest, emotional feedback, such as showing gratitude to another person, for instance. Instead, they will compulsively redirect any social interaction towards themselves to force you to validate them and play to their fragile, insecure ego. Otherwise, these pricks will find more dramatic ways to grab your attention. And, in extreme circumstances, they may even lash out at you. You're a feisty one, aren't you, darling?
Fuck off.
Of course, they don't tend to realize that their behavior will backfire on them, especially during mating season. Their inability to put their needy egos behind them whilst courting can jeopardize their chances of finding a partner. And they may end up a lonely cactus in a desolate desert, devoid of emotion.
Use your fingers, baby, man, your soul between your hips. Learn to use your tongue to lick the ones from your lips.
If they do find a partner, however, they will still encounter one more handicap: expressing their own feelings. Cactuses feel far too vulnerable when opening up, so they will find creatively elusive ways to show affection. But if you have to deal with one at work, or maybe have one in your own family, you can alleviate the stress of this experience using these 3 pieces of advice. First, let them approach you rather than directly approaching them. Create an emotional oasis for the cactus where they feel listened to, comfortable, and secure. Then we have to find their hidden need, because those spikes grow for a reason. Maybe they are too insecure to show their true self. Maybe they lack confidence. Or they could have some nasty daddy issues, like in the case of our prickly model. By this time, your cactus may have gotten too much for you. So, for your own safety, I recommend you to be hands-off with them so you don't end up getting hurt yourself. And that's all, my friends. If you follow my advice, even the wildest prick can become an adorable, harmless pussycat. That's all for now. Until next week, goodbye.